This is SID Horror Review. I'm Syke-O.
I'm Cine-Kill.
And today we're going to talk about the movie I Saw the Devil.
Alright, so let's discuss. I Saw the Devil is a Korean movie based around a secret agent who is hunting a serial killer who unfortunately went after his fiancée.
Revenge. Need to get it.
I want him dead. I want his family dead.
Revenge. Go.
Always.
Yeah.
So, it's an intensive cat and mouse game.
What a fine game of cat and mouse.
It's edge of your seat kind of film.
Oh yeah, most definitely. This movie is off the rails. I would say if you take RoboCop.
He's all yours.
And mix it with Saw. Put those together, that I don't even know if that would even touch how crazy some of the scenes are, to be honest with you. You know, like as far as brutality is what I'm referring to.
Yeah, it's a very graphic and brutal movie, so if you're, a little sensitive,
ew, gross.
Toughen up, Buttercup.
Yeah, it's the film is it's a very sick film and good at the same time, but like sick as the villain of the movie is like normally when you watch a horror movie, you rooting for the villain, or you watch an action movie, you're rooting for the villain sometimes. They're likable villains. This villain you don't like at all.
It's a piece of shit, you know?
Like one of the first movies I really didn't like the villain. Like I was like, I hate this motherfucker. Like kill him, you know what I'm saying? I can't stand him.
Yeah, I hate that motherfucker too.
Like, he's literally that bad. So that's a rarity, I think, or maybe for me, because I like villains. That's a rarity that you feel that way. But it was a very sick movie, because the things he would do to women.
Ow!
Was just, terrible.
He was a serial killer, so that kind of puts you in that mind frame. I feel like overall this movie kind of gave you more of like a believable, what I've noticed.
Oh, yeah.
With Korean films, they're kind of, I feel like they're more true to life with people's reactions and how they handle things.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's a good revenge. Again, like I made the comparison to RoboCop. It's a good revenge movie, but then at the same time, it's like whose revenge is worse. Like it's surprisingly kind of go back and forth.
Cat and mouse.
Yeah, most definitely it goes back and forth, and it was edge of your seat. So, what did you like about the film?
Just that. The fact that it was the character development. I like that back and forth. That's it for me.
Okay. I like that it was graphic. Like, I love violence.
Such
violence. Not the but the violence.
Let us stop this mindless violence.
I love it.
I like non-violence.
Yeah, I loved it. It was plenty of fighting. It was like a martial arts film. It's more like an action film versus a horror. But the reason we're reviewing this because the graphic of some of the things are like a horror movie and surpasses it sometimes.
Yeah.
So I like it was that part of it, and I also like I guess the anti-hero in the film.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Because he starts off as a hero, and then it kind of like, to me at the same time, I would have did the same thing, but I would just did a lot
like
earlier.
I said, believable.
Yeah.
You could see it happening, and intense cat and mouse.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you, what didn't you like about it?
What I didn't like, it's very a little bit. It wasn't that much that I didn't like. I didn't like that the movie was, it was like I said, it was sick, but it was sick for me. Like, me having daughters, it's like some of the things that this villain did.
His heart.
Yeah, I couldn't. It was like, wow, man, really? Like, you gonna do this even after
the
this?
Grinch's heart grew that day.
Yeah, most definitely. It was intense.
There has been too much violence, too much pain.
Also, that it was. I don't really care that it was long, so I wouldn't be one of my dislikes. What would be your dislike?
My dislike is that it was long.
Oh my gosh, that's too much!
Shorten it up. It wasn't too long for me. It was a lot of stuff in that movie, but
there was a lot going on in the movie, which is why I appreciate it being that long, because it didn't give you like this happened, okay, it's over. No, it gave you like you see the steps leading up to everything, and drawn out. Like I said, the hunt, the chase, all of that. What I didn't like about it being so long was that I watched it after working a full day, and I'm like, all right, let me check this out. Sitting on the couch. At one point, I'm like, Jesus, it's not over yet.
Oh yeah. You don't want to watch this when you're tired. Not that it gets boring. It's that you're gonna be like, oh my god, like it's they stretch it out, but in a good way.
The adventure of it makes you tired because, like I said, you're kind of edge of your seat, like what's gonna happen next, and that in itself, that's a lot of energy built up that you're kind of like, okay.
Yeah, you're holding it for a while. You're holding it for a while, basically. You're holding it, and also I think that you want it to be like it could have been over a lot sooner than what it was, but that's the crazy part of the movie. Like, you know, it wasn't just open and close. It was, let's go chapter 1, chapter 2. It was literally like they made sure they touched every single daggone thing you can touch in this film, and they did it. They did a great job on it. So.
I enjoyed the plot twists.
Yeah, very very good plot twists as well.
I'm a person that enjoys plot twists and you know, psych me out kind of stuff, and that part was enjoyable for me.
Yeah. I think the ending was a good ending. I kind of wanted more done, but it was so much. It was so much done. Like I said, it should have been like a director's cut and add another 2 hours because how much stuff it should have been done.
Dear Lord.
To it, yeah, it was crazy. It was, but I enjoyed it. So, what would you give this rating? I think we give it the same.
I'm giving it a survive.
Yeah, most definitely survive rating on that. And again, it is a Korean film, and I've started liking those a lot more than I used to when I was younger because I didn't like to read subtitles, you know.
Reading is fundamental.
But now
Reading is fundamental.
Yeah, but now reading, I will read a daggone dictionary for some of these Korean films. They are off the chain, like they're good.
It won't be Merriam-Webster.
Yeah, they're awesome. They do a great job of horror movies and just in general. Like, I mean, so if you're one of those type of people like I don't like subtitles, get over that.
His face.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Get over that because you're missing so many great films.
Your move, creep.